Hello, and welcome to another edition of Cold Album Drumming. This is a series where I play along with some of my favorite albums, the ones that I know the most intimately, but have never played drums to before. And I do it all totally cold, so no practice ahead of time, no warm-up, no anything. And in a lot of cases, I haven't heard the albums in a long time, so it's a game of trying to remember how everything goes and see how I do with it, see how I fare. I'm super excited for today's record. This is Emperor Tomato Ketchup by Stereolab. And Stereolab is just so cool. And this album is just so cool. It was like, I kind of feel like between them and Air, they were my kind of introductions to just how cool and vibey French music is. I just love, it's such a vibe. And Stereolab, they just have some amazing, grooves and just an amazing vibe and this kind of like repetitious, just kind of groove-based thing. But I'm also a little nervous about playing this album just because I know that there's like a lot of like hard-hitting stuff as well. There's weird time signatures and all sorts of stuff. So this is going to be an adventure, so we're going to see how it goes. I was introduced to this album. It apparently came out in 1996, but I was probably introduced to it about like 2004, 2005 by my drummer roommate. And I took a bunch of music that he got from a friend of his on a hard drive, and I burned a bunch of CDs and had a big old CD binder full of all this stuff. And that's where I was introduced to Stereolab. But this album, and Stereolab in general, but this album in particular, has been something that I revisit a fair amount. So I've definitely listened to it recently, we'll say. So this one's like a little fresher in my head compared to some other ones, but it's a hell of a record, and I'm excited to get into it. So let's do it. Without further ado, this is Emperor Tomato Ketchup by Stereolab. Wish me luck.